Hello everybody and welcome back to Monster Train. Our previous episode, we beat Covenant 1 on our first try, which I'm super happy about. We are moving into Covenant 2. I did have an active run going before. Moving into Covenant 2, I'm scared, not gonna lie. Mainly not because of Covenant 2 being that much harder. In fact, Covenant 1 actually makes enemies stronger and adds starter cards, whereas Covenant 2, all it does is add a dead weight to our deck, which isn't that bad. The thing I'm scared about is we're not going to be able to use the Awoken. I'm going to move on to the Stygian Guard. We've done Hellhound with Awoken Allied and Awoken with Hellhound Allied, and we're going to move on to now having Stygian Guard with Hellhound Allied. And we're going to try and make our way through all the possible combinations and see if we can just beat the game in as many different combinations as possible. But I have to say that for right now, Awoken has to be one of my strongest ways of beating the game. I have been loving the Awoken. So we're gonna try this Covenant 2. Let's try this out. Stygian Guard can be very strong, but it's probably one of the harder clans to play as, in my opinion, because you start with such low HP. We're starting with Helison Crystals. Well, I'm just going to call it the Crystals. That's pretty good. 25 damage twice to the first unit. And Vent is pretty bad, but it can be made pretty good. And then we've got Preserve, which is apply frozen to a card. That can be very useful. Let's just check our boss. I didn't actually check that there. The Great Tailor will devour your spells. This is the one where the first card played of every turn is a consume. So no matter if it had consume or not. So we have to be careful about that. We need to build a pretty hefty deck. When you play your third spell of your turn, all cards negative +1 magical power. Ooh, okay. Although third spell each turn. That's a lot of spells each turn. I think this will be better. The Split Anvil, when we play a spell, spells in the hand that cost less are reduced to 0 for that turn. That basically means that we can play 3 cost cards along with a bunch of others. That's going to be really good for us. And we have the ability to apply Frostbite or Spell Weakness. Now, Frostbite is really good. It's basically like Poison from Slay the Spire, where we stack 10 onto the enemy and it takes 10 damage that turn. The next turn it decays down to 9 and they take 9 damage, and then they take 8 damage, and then they take all the way until they've run out of Frostbite. Really good for damage. Spell Weakness, however, means that the next spell on that deals double the amount of damage for however many spell weakness they have. If they have 1 spell weakness, it'll deal 2 times damage. If they have 5 spell weakness, it'll deal 5 times damage. This can get out of control, but of course, this means our champion is very weak. As I said, our starting champion here, starts off very weak anyways. So let's get into our first battle and see what we can do here. Now, we'll see what we've got. Enemy units enter with 10 armor. So this is the dead weight, by the way. Unplayable, unpurgeable. Unfortunately, it's just in our hand. We can't do anything about it. I'm trying to think if we have a good way of dealing with these enemies, because we have very high damage in our crystals here, Crystalis. And I think that could lead to some very easy kills. We have a Slay trigger. Triggers after dealing a killing blow. Gains a damage shield. Okay. We've also got the Footman and the boss. I think we can manage this. And I mean, if we end up dying, that's fine. We can just start another run. It'd be really nice to start this off in a very nice way and not have to restart so quickly, but it could happen. And I'm willing to take the gamble. When you get up to these higher levels, you need to take more gambles. So we're going to be taking 3 damage here. So if we... Wait. This here... Okay, I kind of have to do some testing here. This is a bad idea, but we'll play you in the back line. We'll play a Train Steward up front to take that damage. I'm going to play Vent for 2 cost, which is going to deal 4 damage to each unit, which isn't a lot, but yes, okay. Vent is very good for us, because we can play it for high cost to reduce the cost of everything else. This is what I was hoping for. We're not going to deal a lot of damage to these guys, that'd be true, but we are going to deal sweep, and we are going to apply spell weakness, which means we're going to deal double damage to those guys. On double damage, that means we're going to deal 50 damage twice, which will kill both of these. Wait, does it say equal cost? And the hand which costs less. Okay, it still costs us 2 each for both of these. So this is a difficult play. This is a difficult play because we want to kill this guy for the money. We definitely want to take care of these two. I think that's obvious. We get to play this for free now, so we'll take out you, and then we'll apply another trained steward up front. And I think with the spell weakness we're dealing here, we're going to have more than enough damage to make this work. Saying that, we didn't get anything good there, so let's permafrost our vent here. Make sure we keep that. We are going to be dealing 4 damage. I think we take this guy out, and then we just do a little bit of damage to you. We maybe shouldn't have done that and kept the spell weakness on him. We should have kept the spell weakness on him, thinking about it, but he's only got 26 health. One of our Crystalises will take him out. And in fact, if we can win this turn here, that's not even going to be necessary. I doubt we can. I doubt we can. So how many hits are you going to get on him? Does he do sweep? He does not. So he's just relentless. So he's going to deal 4 damage. Then he's going to deal 4 damage. Oh, wait. If you're still alive, that's not going to work. I think the play here is we do that. Whoa, this is actually quite difficult. You're definitely going to just get to our pyre room. There's nothing we can do about that, I don't think. I think if we permafrost this, just play this for now, I think we can get away with this. Yeah, spell weakness 3, we can get away with this. Of course, we're going to take a little bit of pyre damage there, but with spell weakness 3 and a guard, there you go, we are dealing 2 lots of 100 damage, taking that guy out, and we do get an extra unit draft here, which is very important. We can go with the Glacial Seal for the incant ability of Frostbite 2, and I think that's actually going to be a really good idea. Ooh, you guys know how much I love Hidden Passage. Let's go with that. Let's go with Hidden Passage. We might be able to make that work. And cost -3 per imp unit in play. That's insane. That's really amazing. I've never had that before. That's really amazing. Unfortunately, there is no way we're going to be able to play that in any sense of the word for a long time. So I think we're going to go for more spell weakness and try having 2 different units that do an AoE, a sweep attack, spell weakness. And let's have a look here. Do we want to be upgrading our units, or do we want to be upgrading our attacks? Our spells? I think genuinely we can get away with going for spells first. We got a unit draft here, so I don't believe we need to go for another unit draft. So let's take the risk and go for upgrading our spells here. Upgrading Vent with +10 is a really good idea, because then it means it can be played for 0 cost to do a sweeping 10 damage, which is insanely powerful. How much money do we have? A lot of money. Let's reduce the cost on one of these. Do we want to apply permafrost to anything? I don't think we do. I think we go for a reroll, hedge our bets. We don't have anything to remove consume on. We can add consume to something if we'd like to. And I think making a powerful torch that we can get out of our hand quickly is quite nice. And we'll also reduce the cost on this as well. Now, it may be a bad idea to remove cost like I am, considering the split anvil, but if we don't roll Vent, it makes it much easier to play. It makes it much easier to play. In fact, I may have, do you know what? I may have made a mistake there, actually. I may have made quite a dumb mistake, because now, if we don't play Vent, this isn't going to reduce the cost of anything. That may have been quite a bad idea. But, alas, it's okay. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It's going to make certain things more difficult. Oh, units gaining +4 damage. We can't do that. We can't do that. So, if we get a really good first turn here, that'd be great. And we did get a pretty good one. You're only dealing 2 damage. So, we can put you up front. Put you there. Yeah, unfortunately, now this isn't going to make this free anymore. Which, my bad. Not going to lie, it's my bad. I should have thought of that. It's not a big deal, honestly. It's not that big of a deal at all. Let's play you there. Let's put you here to make sure we can take care of that guy. Then we'll do that. You're not going to die, but that's fine. Yeah, so it's a mistake in one way, but in another way it's fine. Because if we get one more card with, like, +3 on it, it's going to make these easier to play. So that's fine. It's bad for now, but it will work out in the future. And I think we just straight up go for this on you. 75 twice is going to just demolish you. And actually, you know what? I'll play another train steward there. We're on that final wave already. Really? That's kind of crazy. So we will hold over this. Yeah. We might as well play that. So how many turns are we getting out of you? We really should have you in the back line, but I suppose we only have 1 health, so it doesn't actually matter too much. We'll incant as much as we can. We'll keep you over for next turn. I wonder if it holds its 0 cost next turn. It does not. I was wondering if it would or not. But this is the great thing. I know these were already 2 costs, so this would have done this anyways. But now we can do this, which is going to apply. Oh, no. I made a huge mistake there. I just realized that used up our spell weakness. Honestly, we're still getting the win, so it doesn't actually matter. But I've got to remember that's a problem. That's going to trigger spell weakness in the future. That's something we have to think about. Applying spell weakness 1 to everyone's going to be nice. I think that was to everyone, or was that to 1 unit? And honestly, Vent is working for us right now. Let's stick with Vent. We just got to remember that we can't overplay the spell weakness. Now, we can restore higher health. I genuinely think we want to upgrade our units here. Let's make sure we go to the caverns first. The caverns can give you some good stuff, so... Oh, we took the higher health already. Balls. Okay. I'm good with this. We got it. We got it. We didn't even lose that much higher health. Okay, that was worth it. Damn it. It's annoying that I didn't even think of that coming. I could have saved myself something there. I always think that you have to go through them in order, but you don't. Anyways, we got something pretty good there. And this is insane. So multi-strike on you is very, very good, along with giving you that. And we can go with an incant to gain armor. It isn't that good, so I'm not going to put it on you, but I will put it on you, because you already have an incant ability. But having our units have 3 upgrade slots is very, very important for us here. There's definitely been some misplays. 100% they explode twice. That's kind of a pain. There's definitely been some misplays here. We've used a bit of money we didn't particularly need to use, but I do think that with the extra events that we have now, it's not that problematic. So. If we play these 2 on this floor, I'd love to, but it is going to lead to some shenanigans. It's going to lead to some bad stuff. So, they're going to deal 20 damage in total. On the next floor, they'll lose 1 rage. So, they're going to deal 3, 6, 9. So, I think the better option is we play you in front. We play you behind on this floor. We really don't want to get one of those on this next one. We take you out and you out. And then we just take the 6 damage on you. It's not ideal. We might be able to take them out early. That'd be the best play. Thank God for putting a bomb there. Yeah, so I think we vent on this floor to remove damage. Do we vent on this floor to remove damage, or do we vent on that floor? No, we vent here. We vent here. Then we torch. We spike. And we crystal. Okay, good place, good place. And we don't need to permafrost anything. Okay, this went well. This went well. One moment. I just need to reply to a text real quick. Luckily, this game I can pretty much just sit here and wait. 1 second. Recording. Call back soon. Cool. Right. So, we're getting really lucky with the bomb placements so far, which is just lovely. So, we don't have a Crystallis. So, I think we apply spell weakness to you. Okay, this is only a 1 unit use, but we can do that. That's going to kill you. I think we frost vent and keep that over next turn, and then we just use lance and save that over till next turn. Please don't use a bomb on the second floor. Ah, balls. Luckily we do have vent though, so we can use that if need be. This is a difficult one. This is a difficult one. So, because this is our vent that deals 10 damage anyways, we can do this. So we play that there. And then we play that there. And then we play that there. Okay, we didn't get to play our Glacial Seal, which I would have loved to have put down. And I probably should have put it down earlier. But that worked out fine. And we're applying plenty of spell weakness to our boss. If we could manage to stack up that'd be great. So you're dealing not much damage at all, which I think means that we can effectively place these two down here without a worry. We'll put you there. We're getting good bomb placements so far. That's kind of the crux of this working right now, which is nice. So we are seeing this guy take spell weakness. We don't want to cast any more damaging spells on you, so we'll cast spell weakness on you again. You're only taking 2 damage. You're not going to die, but I think what we can do here is put that on you. We can play that. Yeah, we can play that on you. And that's going to make sure you die. And then we'll put that on you as well. We don't have a permafrost to save over. And we could have just, we should have just played it really for the incant. And now you're on 4 spell weakness. Which... Ooh. Yeah, I think we can do this. We do that. That's going to deal a whole hell of a lot of damage. He doesn't have any more spell weakness on him. So we hold over a vent just in case we need it. We play this vent. We do that. And there you go. I think we're good there. We're going to apply... Oh, okay. 1 spell weakness, but that's enough. That's enough. Okay, this is going really, really well. We get ourselves a unit draft here. Do we? Oh, no, maybe not. Applying 25 armor is great. I think we'll go with that because... Yeah, we do get a unit draft here. I think we'll go with that because that could be applied to a few different units, which are going to be really good for us. Now, we could go for the Demon Fiend, but we have been using him a whole hell of a lot. So let's go with the Steelworker. And honestly, cost has really not been that big of a concern for us. We've been able to get around that for the most part. Like, we don't really have that many units to play. We can kind of get around that. Draw 1 per turn. Floor space also isn't an issue. I think we'll go for the draw. I don't often take draw, but having +1 draw per turn basically means we can start up our build easier. We can go for upgrading more spells, which is probably the right play. I'm just seeing if there's anything we really want to duplicate here. Now, it would be a great idea to upgrade our Ice Silliphite. Yeah. It would be a really good idea. We could get another Stygian unit and upgrade our spells there. I'm trying to see. So, we've got our alloy that we could... Because the thing is, we're getting money from this place. No, do you know what? We'll go this way because I genuinely think if we wait, let's first off have a look at the unit we get here. Rail beater. Yep, we'll go with rail beater. We've got some armor coming in. We'll get rid of 2 train stewards because I genuinely think everything else we have on us is very valuable. So we get rid of 2 train stewards, and then I do think that we duplicate you, even though you're missing one upgrade. You're only 2 out of 3. A multi-strike away to apply spell weakness is insane. And I think with that we can probably mix in some frostbite from our main guy and kind of have him doing a bit of both. Normally I stick the I stick the route that I take. I play it all the way. Enemy units gaining 15 armor. Resolve. He gets +5 damage after combat. $15 armor really isn't that much. I think we can do this. I may be wrong, but I think we can do this. 15 armor, while very annoying, I think we can deal with. It's going to be tough. It's of course going to make units a little tougher to deal with, but we have multi-strike and a pretty high degree with sweep. I think that alone is going to lead to some very, very easy kills. So I think the play here is we play both of those and you in the back line. That means we have 3 sweep units. Then we can do this to deal a bunch of damage. Wait, why didn't that reduce the cost? Ah, because I played it for 1. Okay. That was slight misplay. I could have killed this guy. But we're not taking too much damage anyways. I mean, we do have a unit that's now on... We do have a unit that's now on very low health. We go with... Okay, so you're... Yeah, so we put you up front. We put you behind... Wait, let's see how these guys are doing first. You're dead, which is not good. How much damage are you actually taking? You're taking 6. I don't like doing this, but we're going to place you there. I'm going to place this on you to prevent your death, give you a nice tanky amount of HP. And I'm just... I was going to vent you, but I can't. Let's... Do you have any of you have incant triggers? None of you have incant triggers. Sadly, the gold's getting away. That is 75 gold we're missing out on. We are getting 150 for beating this, so I'm not too bothered by that. We'll keep you over for next turn. Bye. See you later, Anne. Oh, that was stupid. I could have gotten that, I think, as well. Basically, whenever a unit gets to this floor and survives, it is immediately just it's so dead. It's so dead. So now the question is, do I want to raise one of you to this floor? Because I could raise you to this floor, then you'd get put in the back, and you'd still be applying spell weakness. But it does mean the spell weakness stacks up so much higher this floor. So that deals 50 damage. One spell weakness makes it deal 100. You're going to be taking a lot of damage anyways. So it makes sense to do this. Yeah, we'll do that. So deal a decent amount of damage. Then we will apply spell weakness to you. We'll attack you for a guaranteed kill. I do apologize. Let's reduce the damage you're taking by a huge amount. And sadly, we're not going to kill you. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. We've still got spell weakness on this guy, so we can kill him next floor with something simple, honestly. he would be taking 5 times, well, 6 times 2, which is 12. Yeah. So we could kill him instantly with that. Just wondering if that's the best idea. Glacial Seal, I see no reason why we wouldn't put that there. Let's just check on this floor, make sure no one's dying first. Just so no one's dying. We can play that pretty scot-free. I think we... Yeah, we do this to you. And then take you out to guarantee your death. We take you out... We might as well. And then we play from there. You're taking a bit more damage, but... That 25 armor we're getting is really big. It's really big for us. And this is a really cool spell weakness we've got going on here. Now, we do got to remember we've got to keep playing to the strength of beating this boss. We've got to remember it's going to start taking our cards away from us. Damn it, we didn't get the one I wanted, really. No one's taking any damage here. That's sad to see. I was really hoping I'd be able to freeze one of these Helion crystals. Helical crystals. I keep calling them Helion crystals. Helical crystals over. I was really hoping I was able to save one of those. But I don't think I need to. This guy's got Incant. So we should be trying to get his armor up at least a bit. Let's just do this. Wait. Yeah, let's just do this. Trigger our Incants. Yeah. Okay. So... think about this. Let's just play this. Then we've just got to throw all of this at him. Nah, we don't want to do that. Right. End turn. This isn't great. We're not dealing that much damage to him, really. Apparently we can hold our mouse down to go even faster. Yeah, we can. Cool. Okay. But he does now have 17 spell weakness on him. There you go. 450 damage times 2. That's what I like to see. We get our gold. Apply sap 3 and discard a random card. Deal 1 damage to an enemy. This could be insane. So I'm going to take that. With spell weakness, that could be mental. And honestly, Brandrate could be really good too. Yeah, let's go with Brandrate. Let's try that out. Right. What did I just pick up that I really... Okay, Ice Storm really needs upgrading. Oh, we still have so many units to upgrade though. But I genuinely think we're in a good spot for units even without major upgrades. So let's go this way. We've got plenty of money. So we'll take the Pyre Health. We'll take this. X-cost cards get +3 to their value when played. So that would mean that we get... On these cards here, we get... Deal 2 times damage. Deal 2x damage. +3. That sure could be interesting. It's not incredible. Albeit. But at the same time, incant abilities are doubled. The Glacial Seal could pop off with that. Yeah, I think this is... It's just... It adds up to what? Like 2, 4, 6 extra damage per play. I really don't think that's that big of a deal. I think Founding Seal could pop off. Right, now we really are. Okay, Holdover's pretty good. So, of course, you guys know. Holdover, when we play it, it gives us it back next turn. We get to play it again. So, a good Holdover card... Honestly, putting Holdover on Vent would be pretty good. Being able to get that Vent whenever we need it to play cards for free is good. It would also be pretty good on one of our crystals. It'd be good on our preserve. Do you know what? I think I'm going to put it on vent. Now, remember, we don't really need low-cost cards, so this isn't as big of a deal. I'm really looking for something big here. Reroll. Oh, my God, no. Okay, we're not getting what we need at all here. This isn't good. I really need plus 10 magical power on this. Plus 10 magical power on this would be just ludicrous. Just ludicrous. Because if we got plus 10, that'd be 11 damage 5 times. So 55 damage spread among units. Imagine that with just a little bit of spell weakness. That would really get out of control. So permafrost, being able to keep it over until next turn isn't super useful considering. No, we'll save our money on that. Do we want to make anything consume? Again, I feel having a torch that we can consume is a good idea. And reducing cost, yet again, isn't that big of a deal. So I'll just stay away from doing that for now. Do you know what? I'll reduce the cost of that. And we'll leave it at that. We don't need to purge anything more. Bit upsetting. We didn't really get the payoff we wanted there. At the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. Let's have a little look at that. 1 second. This could be decent for us to do. So I'm guessing. Does it say which units it had put? Okay. 1 health units. Yeah, let's try it out. I think I'm just trying to hedge our bets as much as possible for the final battle here. And we've got so many things that deal damage to everything on the floor that I think it's possible. That's a lot of damage. Okay. It's not good. It's not good. I think we voluntarily take some pyre damage here, and what we do is we set up on this floor. So we do our setup from last time. We put all of you here, then we do this. Take care of all of you. We take some pyre damage. We can't do anything to these guys while they're stealthed anyways, so we take, yeah, tiny bit of pyre damage and get rid of all of those guys. I don't like having to set up on that floor, but it's better than not. So you're going to gain extra when a unit on that floor dies. Okay, so this is a holdover card. This one's good. So I think we put our rail beater and our steel worker down. We to prevent you from dying, we play that. And again, we miss out on our gold, because I'm dumb. No, it prevents you from dying. It's worth missing out on the gold, honestly. See, this isn't ideal, because I'd rather have the spell weakness be applied first. That's always the better idea for us. So... you don't get any extra armor. You do. Maybe we should have these two the other way around, actually. So... trying to think of what's the best way to play this. I think, first of all, we play this, which is going to reduce the cost of Torch. It's going to mean that Branding Right can't be played, though. And I would like to play Branding Right. So I think instead, we apply this to you. We apply this to you. We do this to you. Yeah, we don't have anything that's piercing, do we? We do that to you. We do that there to remove all the damage you're taking, and we deal quite a lot of damage to you that results in a kill. Okay, we're starting to learn how to play this build a little better now, I think. Having this on holdover is genuinely amazing. So I think we play you there. And then we're going to get everything for free if we play this anyways, although this will result in him getting 10 armor. But I think that's fine. Because then we can play that on you, which is going to deal a hefty amount of damage. We play that on you. We play that on you. And we permafrost this. Setting up a lot of frostbite and in turn killing him. Pretty happy. Having the incants double over is actually insane. Now, we've got brief respite here. Do we want to stack up this floor much more? Because we could ascend a unit. Now, this has been something that we haven't really used this time around, but in the past, it's been a real powerhouse for us. But I genuinely think that we don't need to use it at all. So all we do is we set this up. We just play that, basically for the holdover. We play that. We play that. We play that. We play that. Okay, that's actually kind of insane. Getting such an insane amount. So what the hell is going on here? Oh, he's got lifesteal 10. That's bad. Lifesteal 10's bad. So it all comes down to the spell weakness, really, this time around, yet again. So I think we apply spell weakness to you. We torch to kill the backline, deal good damage to you. Then we just keep going with this. Card is frozen. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, god damn it. I'm going to have to freeze a train steward. I really don't want to have to. That's really dumb. But I'm going to have to. So all these guys are going to die. I just wanted the incant. I forgot I'd have to pick a card. So we might not draw a card we want now, which is bad. So now he has... Okay, he doesn't have any spell weakness on him yet, does he? Okay, that's fine. So... Is it any card? Any spell? So, we of course play this first, reduce everything to 0. We do branding right on you to give you a little more frontline HP. We play that to consume. We play that. We play that. I really don't want that on frozen, but it's on frozen now. So we get as much spell weakness on you as we can, which is going to be... a lot. Now. That'll leave him at 39 HP. Okay. So I think the play is we do this, which is going to leave him at 39 HP. He's going to get some damage on a pyre here, but there's really not much we can do about it. So we play this. We play that. Play that. Apaya does 30 damage. It's only going to get 8 damage on Apaya. Even less. No, yeah, only 8. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Looked a little tough, but I'm fine with it. Consume, discard your hand and draw 5. Consume and apply frostbite. I'm actually going to skip those. I don't think we need any of those right now. And again, I'm going to skip. I'm pretty happy with our deck, and I don't want to sully it with cards that we don't need. So we could go with merchant, go with units. Do we need to get rid of anything? We still got one of you to get rid of. Can we get rid of the dead weight? I don't know. I think we should go here. Let's do this first. See what we get. Ooh, okay. Ascend an enemy unit to the pyro room and apply dazed 3. Interesting. To send a unit... Let's try that out. It's weird, but we'll try it. We'll try it. That could be interesting. Sending something to the pyro room with dazed 3 sounds like it could be very useful. So let's get rid of the cards we don't need. So we don't need a Strain Steward. And I think our final torch here... Oh, wait. Really? No, maybe not. Anything else we want to get rid of? Let's get rid of 1 Frozen Lance. We haven't been using those too much. And let's see if we can make a unit really good here. So applying quick to one of these bad boys. Boy, that's amazing. That's really good. We're going to apply Incan. Let's just actually buff this guy up to be insane. Do we want to buff anything up with more HP? Yeah, let's buff you up with a bit more HP. Reroll. Oh, I do love that. So that ups you from... Okay, that makes you very, very tanky. Yeah, let's make him into more of a tank. Extra damage. You're not dealing any damage right now? No, we're going to go for the incant on that guy. Yeah, let's just make you into an absolute tank. Or we could... No, we'll upgrade you. And then... Oh, my God. So... on every turn that... Well, for every spell that I play, this guy gains 3 armor and deals 2 frostbite. Doubled. So 4 frostbite and 6 armor for every spell I play. That guy's going to be really tough, actually. He's going to... We might genuinely be able to use that as a tank if we get it on the right turn. Right, oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. They're applying Spell Shield 5. So these guys, basically, we can't kill with spells. Good job. We have a lot of ability to take enemies out quickly. So you're the extra health one. So how much space do we have here? We have 5 space. Yeah, okay, so... Can we ascend these? Or can't we move between floors? I'm gonna do this. And on this floor, we're gonna set up... Who else do we have to play out? So we have one of you. So we definitely want you there. So 3, yeah. So we place you in front, you behind. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. This is a big boy. Look at him. He's huge. Right. Then we can play you here, and you're quick, which is good for us. Very good for us indeed. Oh, boy. Okay, the problem here, we definitely need to get more unit space. Because although I definitely still want to do that, there is a problem. Because we can no longer, our massively buffed up Glacial Seal, we can no longer play anywhere but the last floor, which is not very useful. I mean, it's okay, but it's not great. Considering I don't think we have any more units to play, do we? Do we have any more units to play? I don't think we do. We've got everything out on the field. Yeah, so we're gonna need 1 more unit space after this. So... Taking 16 damage here. I think we put you up there. That's going to be 30. It's going to put him down to 60. Yeah, that should do it, I think. It'll only take 4 damage even if it doesn't. You're You're still taking 12 damage, so we apply... Let's just apply the spell weakness to you. And we'll do that here. Oh, you got spell shield, haven't you? Yeah, git. Don't worry, taking 6 damage now. Yeah, that's a really good spell, that. Is that consume or not? It is consume. Okay. It is consume. That's fine with me, honestly. We've got this on holdover. So... let's use it. He's getting a bit beefy. He's getting a bit beefy. Do we want to buff up any unit other than this guy with an insane amount of HP? I'm going to buff up you. I really want to buff up this Ice Storm. It's terrible right now. Incant. This will counteract the incant here, so... yeah, he's dead. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Cool. Have you still got spell weakness 4? Good, good, good. Stacking up his spell weak is going to be great. I think we have a pretty good setup here. See, this is the problem. We can't play this guy anywhere apart from up here, which is kind of pointless. So, we play this. This is going to remove his spell weakness, which isn't a good thing particularly, but I think we should do this anyways. Still does decent damage to him. Then we'll do that on you to gain you a bunch of armor. Then we do a ton of damage to one of you guys. Okay, yes, these guys are going to make it up no matter what happens here. No matter what happens. I'm sad that we can't use this guy this battle because he's just been, like, mega beefed. But we have to have the unit space to do anything with that. Having you on quick is ridiculously valuable. I think we just keep on popping our vent here. I can't believe how integral vent is to this build. We really shouldn't have as many vents as we do now that this one's on holdover, though. Having these other 2 vents is quite literally very pointless. Having them there is just getting in the way. I'm seeing what's best for us to do here. Okay, that was a good idea. And then we can Frozen Lance you for a bit of extra damage. Leave it at that. Not taking too much damage there. That's kind of nice. Getting a small bit beefier. This thing's getting tanky, but at the minute, it don't matter. It don't matter at all. So, do we play this again? Reduce the cost of everything? Yeah. This is just great, because it just makes everything free. So we'll do that again, give you even more armor. That guy's going to die with you only taking 2 damage anyways. So we play both of you, and Frozen Lance. Good, good, good. I'm loving this. We've got a really, really interesting build going on now. I really like this vent build. I never thought I'd hear the day. Normally vent's a pretty garbage spell, but today is really popping off. Although I don't think we use it here. I think we pop spell weakness on you. We kill you. And then I just keep beefing you up. You do have multi-strike. We don't have anything to really counteract that, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Right, end turn. Stack up your spell weakness. The spell weakness 5 on you already. That's a pretty good turn, I think. I think that's a pretty good turn. We play that on you. There's really no point in playing that at all. I guess we just play this. Yeah. Okay. We stack up another... How much spell weakness? Enough to kill you. Yep. More than enough to kill you. Although... We didn't get any of the cards we need to kill you. Although you are dead anyways. Okay, that's fine. That was annoying though. We didn't get any of the cards we need to kill you. So let's just do that. There you go. Yeah, that's sad. We didn't get any of the cards need to kill it there, but we've won anyways. Yet another easy fight there. We're not going to have a lot of money here, sadly. 120 is not terrible, but it's not great either. I'm going to take another one of these, actually. They've been very valuable to us, and we definitely need this. We need that one extra space. Even if it was just on one floor, I would still take that. We can go for a duplication, which I actually think might be a really good idea on our Glacial Seal. Now, our multi-strike guys are insane, but having this guy as just the beefiest boy is a pretty decent idea. And being that we just got extra capacity for every floor, that could be great. Now, we still do have some spells that could be improved. Like, this could be remove consume, which would be great. It's a difficult choice. It's a difficult choice, but I think this one's the right choice. So we take out artifacts. Spells get an extra slot. I think it's too late. Let's just go with the Pyre Wall, give it a bit more armor. See what we get here. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's risky, but I'll do it. Then we'll take you. And I genuinely think that having two of these could be insane. Now, do we want the extra spell weakness or the extra frostbite? I think we got the extra frostbite because we've already got a lot of spell weakness stacking up very quickly. I don't think we particularly need the... I don't need the extra money here. I don't think we particularly need the extra spell weakness, and considering it's only 2 extra, we've got an Ember Drain unit. If we don't kill him on this turn, this is going to be annoying. So, pretty bad first turn here. You deal 2 damage. Ah, this is a pain. This is a really shite first turn. I think we... Sweep attacks all enemies. Oh, God, that's bad. That is bad to the bone. This is a dumpster fire right now. So... I'm trying to think of the best way to do this, because this guy's going to get toasted and roasted with that dude there. I think we put you up front. The thing is, he's going to Ember Drain the shite out of us. Oh, it's a terrible first turn. Yeah. Yeah. That Ember Drain is brutal. That Ember Drain is absolutely brutal. Oh, that is so... That's horrible. That is absolutely devastating. Nothing we can do. Absolutely nothing we can do to prevent that. Devastating. Ember... There's another one. Fuck off. Oh, that's... Oh, that's just horrible. Also, when we get like every single vent on the same floor, it's just sucky as sucky can be. Right now, you need the armor. We need you to stay alive. You're too good. You can have that armor as well. You can... Do you know what? You can fuck off. I'm not getting Ember Drained again. I'm not. I can't do it. Deal some damage to my Pyre, see if I give a damn. Ember Drain's just the worst. How much damage are we taking here? 18. Ah! Okay. That second turn destroyed us. Absolutely buried us. Oh, wait. Can that apply Ember Drain to our... Oh, if it can, we are so screwed. I didn't even think of that. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Oh, that absolutely ruined us. It's so upsetting. We have to kill you first, because we need the HP to take. Finish you off. Use that on you. Ah, god damn it. Very upsetting. If this applies Ember Drain, we are so fucked. Thank god for that armor we've got. It didn't. Good. Okay. Right. Now, just go away. Very angry at you. Place you there. Do that. Do that. Probably should have played that on the first guy, shouldn't I? The spell weakness. That was a bit stupid. Because now we're going to take a shit ton of Ember Drain again. Oh my god. I just saw the Ember Drain enemies suck so hard. 3 Ember Drain again. Can't do anything. Again. I mean, you're going to die, so it's okay, but... Get another bloody turn or we can't play a single bloody unit. We need you to get in here. Oh my god. Oh, it's just horrible. We're so many units down right now. It's kind of insane. So we have to get you down here in the bloody hope. Right. Let's just do that. Good. The amount of armor this guy stacks is insane. Oh my god, are we doing this? Have we won? Oh, so close. Ah, look at that. We're so close. My god. Right, this guy's going to get so much spell weakness. It's going to be fine. Those enemies. Oh my god. Brutal. I mean, the spell weakness we're stacking up on him right now is... It's kind of ludicrous. How much has he got on him? Just 26. So, he's dead. Okay, that was actually really close. That's pretty good. We'll take that. We'll skip those. Oh my god. My good golly god. We can go for another duplicate. For Pyre health removal. How many units need? No, we need to go for spell, don't we? So let's go for this first. Get our money. Check on our trinkets. Gain +4 stacks of armor each time it is applied to an That's pretty spicy. That's pretty spicy. These two in combination with each other are pretty good too. Before we do that, another holdover. Do we want holdover on anything? I don't think we do. I think the holdover we have right now is good. No, okay. Reroll. Yes, okay. That has to go on this. Rest of that I don't really care about for now. Now. Do we get another one of these? I think we do. I think we're with another one of those big buff boys. And we go with that. And then we go here. Purge. There was something I really wanted to purge. What the hell was it? I just wanted to purge a vent, didn't I? Just remove a vent. Do I want to remove the cost? I'll just remove the cost on that just in case, because they're pretty good. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this. This thing is going to remove cards from my deck, which is going to be horrible. I maybe should have kept that vent knowing that, actually. That's a good point. You make a good point, me. Don't remove cards before a boss that consumes your bloody cards. This fight can be really brutal. The big problem being, we're not going to have incant triggers as much as we'd like. Which is horrible. So, bad first roll. Bad first roll. So this is... How much damage we got incoming here? This is a bad first roll because we don't have any thingies. Got to remember we're playing a consume here as well, so we need someone that can really, really take the heat. So I think we put you in the back, we put you up front. What are you doing? You're not attacking, are you? We put you here. We just end turn. We don't want anything to be consumed. We're taking a lot of damage on this guy, but don't worry, we can get him going. Okay, this is a better turn. Much better turn. I don't care about you because we're starting with... Oh, the armor persists. Lovely. I didn't know that. Right. Getting this many units on a floor isn't actually that good of a thing, really. This is difficult because these actually aren't that good anymore. Wait a minute. Are they insane? Are they ridiculous? Oh my god, wait a minute. This could be just ludicrous. Right. Let me just try this now. You're taking 11 damage. So we place you here. We place you here. We place you... Oh, we can't place you there yet. We place you here as well. Okay, thank God. I thought I messed it up really bad then. Okay, we're gonna have to consume this. Wait, they're both still dying. Okay, no, they're not. Good. 30 armor for one spell. That's nutty. The tankiest boys you'll ever see. Yeah, hit my pie. I don't give a damn. This is scary. These guys do deal a lot of damage. That doesn't count as a spell. It's a blight. I'm really not liking this whole consume business. It's kind of ruining my vibe. My whole holdover vent thing doesn't really work under the circumstance, does it? Which is a shame, because I quite like it. So I think right now I play that. I hold this over. Then I play this. Just gets these guys ludicrously strong. I buff you up a bit. Oh my god. This is... Oh, this is insane. Do I apply daze to you? Fuck it, I do. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now, the one problem with this is we're not getting as much spell weakness as we would like. That is the main issue here. But this basically means these guys are free to sit and do what they want. This consumes anyways, so we'll apply that. You're gonna die, you're dying. 26 damage. Lol. We throw that on you. We throw that on you. We need to keep these two as normal consume cards for later, so we don't do anything with those. We don't play consume cards we don't have to. Because they consume anyways, it's fine, it's the first turn. Deck's kind of annoying. I think we again stack this on you. Because it's a consume card anyways, like I said. I genuinely think our best play right now is to beef these guys up as much as is humanly possible. So we do that. Reduce the cost of both of those. I really don't care about the pyre taking 1 damage. It's not a problem. Is anything here a really, really big problem for us? 10 damage is a pain, but it's not terrible. I don't think anything here is a really big problem for us, so... End turn. Our pyre's going to take some hits here. It's going to take 10 damage off this guy above. I think we just got to keep playing the game, though. Keep working the way we're working. Deal with the pyre damage when it comes, as long as we can deal with it. This is a consume card anyways. So we play this on you. Get rid of you. Then we get rid of you. We play this. Does not incant. This will, though. 240 armor. 240 armor. I thought it was going to add +4 at the end of the 6 we get, not +4 to every trigger. Okay, so now we have a new unit to play with, which is great. So we place her down. I'm trying to see if there's anything we need to, like, this. So you're going to deal... Wait, pyre does 40 damage. So 40 over 3 turns is 120. It's not going to kill you, is it? Balls. We do that. Do that. It's absolutely nutty. It's got 300 armor. Wait, why didn't that work? I played it for X. It should have reduced the cost. Oh, well. That didn't work out as planned, but it's fine. I think we got like 2 more waves until final wave. Oh, no, this is final wave. You're dead. You guys are dead. I think we just do this. Do we, though? Is there any point? Is there any point? I don't think there's any point in doing anything this floor. We just get as much spell weakness on you as we can. Right, let's speed this up a bit. Is that it? Did we win? Did we win? Did we win? Holy shit, it's 3 in a row! Oh my god, the fucking champion of the world! Oh, I'm actually so hyped. That is my first proper attempt. My first proper attempt at Covenant 2. Yes, we are the champions of the world. Major battles now have additional enemies. Oh, good golly gosh. Oh, yes. It feels good, man. It feels good. 3 wins in a row. Ooh, do 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 do. 3 wins in a row. We got 3 wins in a row. 3 wins in a row. Oh my god, I'm so heckin' hyped. How are we playing so heckin' good? Glacial Seals have been... That hammer thing. I was not expecting that, and it was just awesome. I'm making this game look like my bitch. Grants 4 of armor each time it's applied. It's just ludicrous. Also, having 2 of these was just really nutty. Having one with extra health and one with quick was great. These 2 weren't that good, but they were pretty decent though. Like, they did okay. And we didn't really have any major spells, apart from, honestly, Vent was just top tier today. Oh, I am feeling good. Covenant 4, come at me. That's all I'm going to say. No, we are going to get wrecked by Covenant 4. I can't believe I've not had a bad run yet. Either way, I hope you guys have enjoyed. This has been just insane. Insane quality. I'm very happy with myself in all of the major ways. And I hope you guys have enjoyed as much as I've been enjoying, and I'll see you guys in the next one.